Let's go. 5 Odin's mid. 5 Odin's mid.
Bold of you to assume I can afford that.
Right. I'm about to break a social contract. I will 5 Odin's you mid, yes. I'm mid.
Okay, down.
If you don't have an Odin, you're not a gamer.
Well, I can't buy one, so.
Okay, sit down.
Okay.
Come on.
Be funny with the loading thing.
One enemy remaining.
Not Odin.
We played a game of competitive Counter-Strike where... Wait, no. That was the War Owl who did that. What we did is we played a game of competitive Valorant where we had everybody playing as the character Raze. Now, and what's different is, I've been watching a lot of those War Owl videos, and I think they're very fun. But the problem is with Counter-Strike and Valorant, Counter-Strike is a very open game. You could do whatever you want with it, right? But in Valorant, we have to create our own games, you know? So what we did is we went into the cheats, if you guys don't know how to do this, and we selected the agent at the bottom. Everybody can switch to the same agent. You restart the game, and bada bing, bada boom, you're ready to go. And as we started this game, we've actually done it once before with Omen, and I expected there to be some sort of meta that would develop within the game. When you have 5v5 Omens, you know, there's a ton of smokes going around, it becomes very shotgun heavy. But when you're playing a game like 5v5 Raze, wouldn't the operator be very strong?
Ready, look at this.
He's good at Raze. Come on now. Don't have too much power now.
Jeez, you're just sending it, goldfishies. What the heck? Goldfishies!
Lights better be happy.
Geez. And that was kind of my prediction going into these games, is that I was going to see a lot of operators and I was not going to have any fun. That was kind of my prediction. But what I actually ended up seeing and actually ended up experiencing is it was a very good time. It was very interesting. You would expect the operators to be strong, but because you couldn't really hold any angles, you were being forced off of every single angle by the next grenade that was coming in. You had Razes that were satcheling all over the place, boom bots going everywhere. It was very hard to hold anything with an op. Oh no! Oh! Oh no 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 no. Oh my god, they all TP'd. Oh, there's another one! No! And maybe as time went on, the operator would become more powerful, but it seemed like players were more inclined to be using Vandals within these matchups, which made for very fast-paced gameplay, and it was definitely a lot more enjoyable than peeking an angle and getting opt every single time. No, the meta that really ended up forming, I guess, was on offense, it was very difficult to push anything at the beginning of the rounds. You're kind of looking to start off the round and get a little bit of territory, I guess, at the beginning, but if you risk too much, you basically just ended up dying to grenades. Or there's some hookah, I think.
One.
Showers.
First
Look
kill.
at teamwork. Ooh. Oh. Good. Oh my god.
There's so many
Another
grenades.
one, dude. There's another one. There was a lot of rotates happening. Raze is a character with her utility where when she uses it, it is very much gone. It doesn't refresh unless she's getting kills. It's not like Omen smokes where you would place a smoke and you would get a new one every 35 seconds. No, what you would see from Raze is that you would wait for them to use utility on one site, then you would go to the other site, then you would fake it back to the other. This seemed like a very common occurrence from the people that we were playing against. Can we throw all of our Roombas? Let's throw them through the teleporter, and then let's just like rush through behind them, okay? Go, 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 go! Send it, send it, send it! This did not work out well.
One enemy remaining.
And although very frustrating to go against, it definitely makes sense given the character and her nature. You never want to you can't commit to anything when you're playing against 5 Razes. You just can't. It is too risky for you to push in. And this is what you would see on our maps like Split, for example, where it was so choked off. I figured that I figured I would do the last game on Split when we were more developed. We were more accustomed to the gameplay. And I figured this would be a really good map to go to just to showcase how annoying Raze can be. It is one of the most choked off maps. It is very difficult to push anything. And when you have 5 Razes on a map like Split, you're just not fighting for any territory. It's just not happening. You know what? We're gonna go short. I'm a shorty legend.
Satchel out.
Touche, King, touche.
You like that? They were all just sitting there with like Roombas and shit in hand, dude. That's amazing.
My man.
My man.
One enemy remaining.
Dude, I'm a judge sniper right now.
Uh-oh. Judge
Damn,
versus
what
Bucky. Who wins? They call me the king of satchel boost. Get it?
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it.
Let's make some
As
chaos.
soon as the round starts, throw it.
Alright, ready? Wait, I'm not done though.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Get him. Satchel out. Deal with my copy.
I love doing that. My aim was off, but I'll do it again.
One enemy remaining. Spike
Oh, guys, left 40. See? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I hit a few of them. Okay, Raze is lit 119, Raze is lit 85, and then Raze is lit 58. That was the one who was lit 119. Kingy boy. Video games? I am a video gamer. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh! Get out of here, dude. Overall, we had a very good time playing this. I don't know if I would go back to 5 Razes. Actually, this is probably one that I would revisit, honestly. It was a very good time playing it. I do feel like it got a little gimmicky after a little bit, though. You're going for the fun race plays, you're going for the satchels, but in reality, you're using all of your utility at the beginning. There was a couple of rounds where we tried to utilize just 5 boombots, just rolling down. I call them Roombas. But when you try to commit your utility to one place, the problem that I ended up realizing is that's a lot of money and a lot of utility used for nothing, right? If you're trying to use your Roomba and you're throwing 5 Roombas at a section, you better hope that they're there. Because if they're not, you just wasted around 1,000 credits of utility and all of your Roombas for the rest of it. That's all of your intel. On a character like Raze, that is all of your intel. I think the problem that you run into with game modes like this is it doesn't change the game, you know? It was very fun, but for the most part, it was really the gunplay that shined. You'd think with Raze there would be a ton of rockets flying around and a ton of grenades picking up kills, but no, for the most part, you were killing players with your rifles, and I do enjoy that. The thing that you would hear about Raze characters, or the thing that you would hear about Razes in Valorant is that, oh, well, it's a character, she's brain dead. You don't even need to shoot people to get kills. You get kills with your utility. And in reality, it just didn't play out like that. There were obviously times where people got grenade kills. I didn't see very many double grenade kills throughout the game, though. And it wasn't even every single round that somebody died to a grenade. It felt very oppressive, but it didn't feel like too much. I know some of the players who played in this custom said that this is probably some of the most fun that they've had in Valorant. I feel like one of the problems with Valorant is that it's a very high stress game. It's a competitive shooter. It's a tactical shooter. And when you're grinding ranked day after day after day, it can become a little bit overwhelming. People start to lose their enjoyment within the game, even though it's a wonderful game. It's very well put together. The meta in it is shaping and it's taking hold. And I really love seeing this game develop. One of the problems with it is it's exhausting. It is an exhausting game to play. A lot of the times when I refer people to play Valorant, I say it's not a fun game. It is fun. It's fun developing and getting better and improving, but for the most part, it's very stressful. When you clutch around, it feels really good, but when you're in that moment of the clutch, it is stressful. You are sweating. It is not a good time. Sometimes you're gonna lose games, and you're just not gonna have fun a lot of the times. I think doing things like this really brings back the love that a lot of players need within the game. A lot of players do love the game. They just need to relax and take it a little bit less seriously. And I think that this has been an awesome experience for that. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like it down below, subscribe to the channel, and check us out on Twitch. We actually stream these games live, and sometimes we do take people from the chat. So if you guys are looking to play in those, feel free to stop by. Other than that, I freaking love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.